Hello everyone, how are y'all doing today? I don't even know where to start. I'm working on the budget still for November. I went ahead and closed out October. We closed it out when my inserts finished and they ended on the 27th. So this afternoon, I guess, I went ahead and closed it out and we are negative $916.55. It is not the best way to start a new month, but we are starting it in the negative right there, $916. No money in the savings. This is actually on a credit card, but as soon as we get the money on the first of the month, I will pay that off and it'll put us back in the positive. What I did is I went ahead and put the credit card payment on, of course, the savings, and there is the $900, and that will, when I write that into this, it'll balance out. So that's where that's at. I did have to move my numbers around again. If y'all saw my last video, y'all saw that I had to try to, as best as I could, to work the numbers on the cash envelopes, and I lowered it as much as I could on both budgets, the first half and then the second half of the budget. And I got it to work really close. I still ended up with the negative $17.55, but I'm okay with that. At the end of the month, I do like to take a little bit of our piggy bank money. I don't know if people do this, but we have I guess you call it the Orzaka, I can't even say the word, the water bottles, the big ones. And just the husband empties out his change in there. Sometimes my purse gets too heavy, my wallet, and I'll empty out change in there. And we have a jar that's more than half right now. There for a while we were doing the dollar challenge, and every week we'd take all the dollars that were in our wallet and would put them in there. So there's a lot of that in there. The last time we counted that jar, we estimated around 4,000, but here lately I think we've been taking out more than what we've been adding to it, which is sad, but it's there for emergency. Hopefully next year would be a better year and we can actually not be negative every month. But it may be like that until I pay off the car insurance and the property tax, which I'm going to try to pay those off so we can start trying to save up a little money. But the $17, I will take maybe 20 out of there and deposit that just to make this balanced. But we won't know that till later. I will try to do some side hustles. My goal is to sell 2 things on Poshmark, if not more, equaling at least $100. And I will put that into our checking account just to try to add a little something to it. If I don't get to the change, I do have a buffer of $10 there. I have $61 in the emergency fund, another $10 in the second half, which that'll cover the $17.55 there. But this is the best I could do with the budget. If I go any lower, it's gonna not be enough. So that's just where we're at with all that currently. If we have a chance, I want to start trying to save for a little vacation that me and the hubby take every now and then. We need at least $300. We don't go out to eat. Maybe we'll eat out once, and it'll be Subway, McDonald's, or something, Dairy Queen. But it's mostly for gas and to stay there, which I think is like $26 to $30 to stay there, and it's a state park is where we stay most of the time. So $300 to $400 is plenty, but we need to save that up. That explains why I want to try to do a little side hustle. The hubby is working on a few projects that hopefully he sells, and gets them finished up, and he sells them, so we can maybe possibly have that as a little extra income this month as well. But just getting your thoughts. What do y'all do? Do y'all ever go into the negative or have money on the credit cards? And how do y'all handle that? We'll see. I don't know. It's definitely different. I still need no, I filled it out. I still need to write the monthly budget for the cash envelopes, but this is pretty much ready to go. I have all the months set up, and I went ahead and set up the week. Yes, so I'll be ready to go for the week, and I only have one bill, which is good. So we'll be definitely in the positive for a little while at least before everything starts to go crazy. But yes, that's where we're at currently with the budget, and we're ready to go for the month of November. Hopefully everything turns out okay. Y'all let me know below if y'all like me to do a closeout for October. I don't do that, but I guess it should be done. That's pretty much just showing what our total income was, how much we did on all the bills, and then what we spent on the cash envelopes, and what amount we were able to save and all that stuff. But yes, that's what the closing is all about. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't matter. I just worried about making sure everything is balanced. And as of right now, I spent a couple of hours and figured it all out, and it is 100% balanced. I'm happy with it, and I try to make sure it is balanced and everything before I start the next month. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video and will consider subscribing. Hit the like button if y'all did enjoy it. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, go ahead and leave them below. And I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. So thank you very much, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.